Hello everybody and welcome to This is Guelph, your weekly update on what's happening in our fair city. I'm Bang Lai, the guy responsible for canceling Next Generation, and your host for the show. Thanks for joining us. Here's what's happening this week in Guelph. So welcome to Labor Day Monday, the last long weekend we have until Thanksgiving, which is, of course, next month. Today marks the first day of orientation week for new students to U of GU, so welcome to Guelph, you new out-of-towners. There's figuratively a bajillion things you can do on campus today to get yourself acquainted with life as a student. Stuff to de-stress like yoga, there's fun stuff like scavenger hunts, stress relief groups to join, a couple of fundraisers, some meditation sessions to relieve stress, a bunch of luncheons, a seminar on how to cope with stress, and some console gaming, and I haven't even gotten past noon yet. If you'd like to see all the things you can get up to now that your parents aren't watching you over your shoulder, head on over to the link below and try not to get yourself kicked out on the first day. And remember, just relax. You'll be fine. So, if you're a Yoldi like me and you've been dabbling in the world of quilting, not anything like me, then head over to Three Willows Church at 577 Willow Road, where you can sign up to be part of the Royal City Quilters Guild. There, you'll be able to exchange ideas, ask quilting-based questions, provide educational opportunities related to quilt making, and then fight to the death in a ring of fire as all initiations into the guild begin. If you're interested in a membership, it'll cost you $40 for the year, but if you're just quilting curious, then bring a $5 just to see what's going on. And also, test your mettle against the quilt master in a blindfolded hand-to-hand combat match. Meetings are held every second Tuesday of the month, from September until June, and don't forget to hydrate. You could lose any number of bodily fluids that night. It's Wednesday, and today marks a pretty important day in the history of our city. It's our first food truck extravaganza. That's right, our city's approved the usage of food trucks to sell us things out of those little windows they have, while their chefs and staff develop back problems leaning over all the time. So the event starts at 11:30 at the Delta Hotel right at the corner of Stone and Gordon, and it goes till about 7:30 p.m. Remember, proceeds from the event will go to the Special Olympics of Ontario Provincial Spring Games, which of course will be held in Guelph, and also the Guelph Professional Firefighters Benevolent Fund. The thing's happening rain or shine, folks, so bring your crisp green 20s and perhaps a pair of jogging pants to make sure you've got all the room you need for all the food trucky goodness. Then at 8 p.m., head on over to Guelph Little Theatre, where you'll find a staging of Gilbert and Sullivan's HMS Pinafore. Remember that episode of The Simpsons where the Simpsons had to go into that witness relocation program and Bart gets Sideshow Bob to sing the entire arrangement of music to the HMS Pinafore? Well, this is that musical.
He remains an Englishman.
It's put on in partnership with Royal City Musical Productions, and it's only on for a few days, so you have to go see it. Get your tickets at the link below. Today is Thursday, the 10th of September, and I'd like to say happy birthday to my little boy. Happy birthday, son. Daddy loves you. Aww. But to celebrate, why not head over to District and see some amazing bands kick the crap out of your eardrums in a good way. First up are the Standstills from Toronto, who, their words, claim to have helped aliens build the pyramids in Egypt, and joining them for this show is Say Yes from Burlington. Their first record has been described as rather dark and sardonic, so you know, should be a pretty good show. Check out the link below for more information and also to celebrate a 3-year-old's birthday. So it's Friday night, and what better way to celebrate your first week back at school or the first week your kids have been back at school by heading down to Market Square to watch one of my all-time favorite movies, The Princess Bride. It's got swashbuckling, ROUSs, Andre the Friggin' Giant. Seriously, one of the best movies of all time despite the fact that there are 0 persons of color in the entire film. Seriously. The movie starts at 9 p.m. Don't forget to bring a chair and a blanket. So it's Saturday. There's always something to do in town on a Saturday, but really, there's only one thing you're going to want to do. For the first time in forever.
'Cause for the first time in forever.
No, don't do that. So for the first time ever, Guelph will be treated to a 1,000-foot slip and slide that will go from MacDonald all the way to Nottingham, just past the market. That's right. A 1,000-foot slide is being put together as a fundraiser for the Guelph Wellington United Way. This thing goes from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and you'll need to get tickets. So if you're interested in having fun on a presumably hot day and also raising money for charity, get your tickets at the link we'll provide in the description. So it's Sunday, and why not end the weekend off by helping yet another charitable organization in the town we call home? At 2 p.m. at the band shell at Riverside Park, you know, where all those high school kids go to do all those things at night, Arch will be holding the 2015 AIDS Walk in Guelph. It's a national event that happens in cities all over Canada, and this one is ours. Let's increase awareness if by chance you haven't heard of AIDS yet, but also raise some money to help those whose lives are affected by HIV/AIDS by signing up and going for the walk. As always, head over to the link providing the details to sign up. Well, that's it from all of us at This Is Guelph, and thanks again for watching. If you haven't yet, just hit that subscribe button over there. And maybe give us a thumbs up if you think I should put my resume up detailing all the stupid things I say I am before the beginning of our video. Once again, thank you for watching. We'll see you again next week.